So when I was in college, I had this friend, Ken, who was into drugs and philosophy. And I was impressed by him because he had opium and he read Kant on opium. And he said, you really got to read Kant on opium to really understand him. And I believe it. And I really wanted some opium so I could read Kant. But he said he was out and would let me know when he found some. And he never did. But one day he said he had some opiated Thai weed if I wanted. And I said, sure, anything that you think is opium-esque enough to read Kant. So he gave me the opiated Thai weed and I smoked it. And I remember I was walking to my girlfriend's house and it was wintertime and there was snow everywhere. And the Thai weed started to hit. I remember thinking it's like a periscope. Like my perception is like a periscope. Or I am a periscope. I am the periscope of God. God is in the submarine and he's looking out at the world through my eyes. And then I started realizing that every single gesture, every single face, every single facial expression, I could remember where I first saw that and realized that it was from an old TV show and it was a minor character, but I could remember the exact character and the exact moment of the exact episode where that face had been made. And there were like several of these per second. And I was like, oh, that was a face that Zachary Smith made in Lost in Space. Oh, and that was the face that the neighbor made in Mr. Ed. And that was the face from one of the kids' friends in My Three Sons. And I realized that not a single one of my expressions is mine. They're all just imitations of other people's faces, which are probably imitations of other people's faces. And I realized there is no face. There's just these imitations of faces I've seen, but I've forgotten.